Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. If you are watching this video, we would ask you one simple favor. I just hiccuped. Don't hiccup. If you ever become a breaker, don't hiccup right when the video starts. That's the first thing. The second thing is hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and send me an email if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics weekly auctions. We are your guys. We are now consigners for Fanatics, taking in thousands of cards. Not kidding. If you're selling things, sell them with us. I will get you the information sheet about our auction consignment program if you send me an email and ask me for it. It's that simple. You don't even have to ask nicely. You could just say, hey, send it to me now, dude. I'll still do it. I don't care. Colin Hay from Men at Work. Panthers. Carl with the Bills. Aaron at the bar. Dolphins. Daniel Coltrane with the Chiefs. Redentor with the Cowboys. Elray, son of Molly with the Seahawks. John driving around in his VW bus. The new VW bus that just came out. He just got one.
It says Bengals on the side.
It says Bengals on the side. Yeah, it looks like a tiger. It's a tiger bus. If he asks you to come inside, do not fall for that. Michael.
It's a short bus.
Michael, G-O-L. I don't think you're supposed to say that, actually. But you say it every time. I don't think you're actually supposed to say it, especially not every time. Michael, G-O-L with the Ravens. Keith, filled with joy, Bears. Matt with the Commanders. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Patriots. Madison with the Falcons. Aaron J. Browns. Will, Chargers. Chris, Caffeinated. Jaguars. Dwayne, the Bathtub. I'm dewounding. Raiders. Tom Harb, Packers. Joshua, Lions. Aaron J. with the Cardinals. TJ with the Rams and Saints. Carl fought the law, got the Broncos. Bobby up in the Appalachian Mountains with the Jets. Bill making some apricot jam at home. He's doing it on in his shop. He has a shop, and you'd think there'd be power tools in there, but there's not. There's canning supplies. He's making apricot jam. He's got an apron. Niners. Christopher baking the apricot jam that he buys from Bill. Colts. It's like it's a circle of life here. It's a circle of life. Aaron at the bar. Giants. Bill with the Eagles. Jacob. Steelers. Yancey. Bucks. Michael. Texans. And Anthony with the Vikings and Titans. It's good.
I was ready for the rest of Bill James' Wikipedia.
Yeah, I support Bill and his business endeavors. We support small business here at Dynasty Breaks. Good job, Bill. Apricot jam going to Chris to bake into a beautiful souffle. And then Chris sells the souffle to Aaron at his bar, and he sells it to you guys and makes a ton of profit.
Good Lord, indeed.
Good Lord. That's right.
Paper is very valuable in water. Imagine so. Exactly.
Paper is valuable.
Same with the Dark Tower.
I wonder what this would be.
It's valuable.
Oh, God, the Dark Tower. Can we go one time without...
What is your problem with things that I love? You always gotta hate on me.
We could be at church, and they're like giving a sermon, and you're like, just like the Dark Tower. Like everyone's like...
Dave forgot to drink his
hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of this sandwich, Trev? Well, it's very similar to a sandwich I read about in the Dark Tower.
We're talking about the king of comedy. I think the king of comedy, the king of funny.
This is gonna be awful. Can I tell them about our dinner now? Our Dynasty dinner?
Tell them about our dinner.
All right. Dynasty dinner, 2025 edition. Kind of our delayed Christmas dinner. It's CJ, it's George, it's Trevor, it's myself. We went to the Wellborn Steakhouse in the new fancy schmancy Delta Hotel in Wichita Falls, Texas. Kind
of disappointing.
CJ and I shared the 50-ounce tomahawk. And when it came out, we were really excited. It was $200.
Oh, you don't have to say that.
Oh, I'm just telling him. This is what we're thinking. 50-ounce steak. CJ, you want to do it? He's like, I'm ready. Let's go. 25 ounces each. Let's go. We shared it. It came with 3 sides, to be fair, so it came with some stuff.
It came out looking about half as...
It was like an 18-ounce. It came out, it's like all... It was like, honey, someone who shrunk our tomahawk. It was about 4 bites each, 5 bites maybe. We got hosed. Is what it boils down to. And I'll continue in box 2 telling you about Trevor and George's meals, by the way. All right, Devin Leary. I'm always very skeptical to pull his card Devin Leary, but that is a nice auto. Ravens on the rookie quarterback.
Son of Dennis. Michael.
Son of Dennis Leary.
I would say Dave Chappelle is the king of funny.
Mayonnaise boy. All right, Drake May to 99. That's a boomski. Franchise Foundations, Drake May, rookie. Any Drake May numbered under 100, guys, is legit. All right, Rasul Douglas. That is numbered to 150. Orange. Justin Jefferson. Holding the ball in one hand. Shouldn't do that. And Jalix Hunt to 275 for the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly, says Carly.
Or in the midriff.
Yeah. Cut-off shirt, little cut-off shirt. I wear those on weekends sometimes.
It was not. They were not impressed by the taste even.
No, it was not great. It was average. It was average. It wasn't bad, the tomahawk steak, but it was very average. Isaac Garendo, very nice card here. Look at that patch. Niners, beautiful card to 199. Team color match. Like that one. Garendo changed his number. I'm guessing he changed his number, Trev. He was not 49.
Who is
it? Garendo, he was 31, I think.
Yeah.
He changed his number.
Cat Williams is very, very good as well. He's in my top 5 for sure.
So CJ,
Matt Rife, I don't know about that.
CJ and I got the Brussels sprouts. We said, are they cooked a lot? We want them crispy. They're like, yeah. We got the mac and cheese. We got the grits. CJ wanted the grits. I'm like, all right, whatever. Grits were good. Mac and cheese was okay. Brussels sprouts, give them the lowdown.
Is it glazed beyond all glaze?
It had so much like teriyaki sauce, maybe?
Balsamic teriyaki something.
It was like the whole bottle was poured on it. It was like...
It's like, here's some sweetness along, or here's some Brussels sprouts with your sweetness.
I had to get my napkin out to get some of it off so I could eat the Brussels sprouts. Alex Singleton to 15. We're going to give that a boom. Purples are very rare and certified. More rare than gold.
Carl Law.
You go, Carl. The cheese grits were good. I can't complain on those at all. The mac and cheese was solid. The Brussels sprouts were a 1 out of 10. The steak was about a 4 out of 10.
The best thing that I had was a cookie with ice cream, which is like the most basic thing you can get anywhere.
That was decent. The dessert was decent. Trevor got a turkey sandwich and a shrimp cocktail, which wasn't really a shrimp cocktail.
No. It's like barbecue shrimp.
It's like barbecue shrimp. We've got Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals, Aaron J. So, and then George got the filet mignon. Smart guy. Probably the best thing on the table. Got the filet. And so, Trev, let's rate your appetizer. Let's rate the...
Appetizer
CJ
was
ordered
a 7.
CJ ordered onion rings to piss me off, by the way. Let's rate your shrimp.
The shrimp was a 7. The sandwich, 7.5. The dessert was a solid 9.
Cortland Sutton to 349. The onion rings were a 0. George's filet mignon was probably a 9, maybe a 9.5. Our tomahawk.
Did you really like it? You really liked
it was great.
Oh, okay.
Our tomahawk was a 4. Our 18-ounce tomahawk that was printed as a 50-ounce. They're counting the bone. They're counting the guy's hand that put it in the oven. They're counting the ounces on the guy's hand that put it in the oven toward the 50 ounces. We got the 18-ounce version. But the good news is it was only $200. Dwayne Carter to 400.
Yeah, the good news.
Yeah, the good news is. Trey Benson strikes again. If one wasn't enough for you, here's a rookie roll call auto to 50. Aaron J. Good looking card.
We went to a place called Wellborn Steakhouse.
Crispy Brussels sprouts are awesome. Soggy Brussels sprouts slathered in 5 pounds of sauce. Not as good as it sounds. Roma Dunze. Nice looking card here. Roma Dunze.
I have to agree with you on the Sebastian Maniscalco. He's
Kazoom type.
very funny.
So yeah, the Wellborn. probably not going to be next year's Dynasty dinner. We're probably going to go to this other place we talked about.
Yeah.
I'm going to go test that out first. Make sure it's safe. What's it called?
The Loft.
The Loft. Make sure it's safe.
Did George, Lady, and the Tramp some filet with you?
No.
Yeah, they each had the meat in their mouth at the same time.
No. CJ did get to take home the tomahawk bone to his dogs, though. So
I mean, that's worth at least $50 right there.
yeah. We got hosed, El Rey. Your tomahawks looked way better, dude.
The only thing that Matt Ryford does really well is crowd work. Which, I mean, crowd work is great for a comedian. But a lot of people can do it.
I'm getting worked. I feel like I'm getting worked. We've done Brazilian steakhouses before, like at the national convention and stuff. We have done that before. And it usually goes pretty well. Because you can just kind of pick what you want.
We don't have a Brazilian.
We don't have one here. Yeah, Wichita Falls it's probably big enough for one, but we don't have one.
There'll probably be one here next year.
Yeah,
for a year, and then it'll go under.
I'll probably start one. Okay, first up, roast beef lunch meat. Who wants some? And then I'll come around with okay, guys, we got cheese balls. Next up. Don't fill up too quick. We got more good stuff coming. All right, next up, we got Zaire Franklin to 275 bronze.
I like Bill Burr. Nobody said Bill Burr yet.
What's happening right now? What's happening to this
We're having conversation. You don't like us having conversations?
I'm just saying what's happening. I'm not saying anything. Michael Penix.
Crowd work is the only part of the show. That all he does, same song. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Ed Zachary.
Cole Bishop. Rooks 7 to Knights Bishops 4. Icky Woods Immortal to 199 for the Bengals. And Lad McConkey, get on my donkey. This dude is awesome. That is a piece of the game autograph. Congrats. Good looking jersey behind the die cut.
I don't like his signature.
Well, the only thing I don't like about this card, and you can send this back to Panini if you want. You can go to their website, log into your account, create a free account if you don't have one. Go to the customer service area, click on factory damaged cards. It does have some edge wear. I don't know if it's bad enough to turn it in, but if you want to get a replacement, they would do that for you.
Will Bro.
Big ol' Will. You can use your receipt from this break that we emailed you. That's a big card, man. I had an 86-yard touchdown in the playoffs. So I just had a monster game, too. We've got Luke McCaffrey. Luke. Commanders.
Hey, he made it to the second round.
He did. Matt Garr. He's just their kick returner right now. I wish they would use him more. Luke McCaffrey. I think De'Ami Brown may have passed him up on the depth chart.
Was he a receiver?
Yeah, he's a receiver. De'Ami Brown kind of passed him up, I think, for right now. Brock Bowers, certified rookies. Love the look of that. There you go, Raiders.
Shane Gillis is pretty good. George Carlin is, he's classic.
This conversation is classic. Kenneth Walker, piece of the game. Seahawks jersey. I do prefer when they go with the dark jerseys on these. You can see the letters a little bit better. Seattle.
L to the Rizze. Good food. That's where the visiting team stays when they play.
All right, Saquon to 349. I'm going to top load Saquon. He deserves it. He had a good year. He could have had a long touchdown at the end of that game. Decided to sit down. What a guy.
Did you see freaking Devontae Smith yelling at him?
Yeah, he's like, you should have went, man. Yeah. Elijah Jones to 225. Pink. Elijah Jones, pink.
Luke has to put on some weight.
You think so? He's kind of a slot guy, though.
Yeah, maybe.
That's kind of like
his
saying,
dad was pretty skinny.
That's kind of like saying McConkey has to put on some weight. Malik Neighbors. All right, Travis Etienne Jr., piece of the game. My guy, Jaguars. Love the look of this, and I like the teal parallel, especially on a Jags card. I don't really like it for other teams, but it team color match. Etienne had a really bad year. I'm really rooting for him. Hope he does well.
Chris caffeinated.
Because I like him. He's a weapon.
He did so good the first couple years.
Oh man, he's electric, dude. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. I hope they keep him. I hope they keep him rocking. All right, we've got Max Crosby. Max Crosby, the beast for the Raiders to 75. Mirror blue. These mirror cards, my favorite. These mirror cards, my favorite parallels in the hobby. They're something about how the card stock is. I don't know if you guys have ever opened a box of these or if you've gotten the mirror cards from us. Just feel one of the paper cards and then feel the mirror card. It's really durable. I don't know what they make it out of, but I kind of feel like all base cards should be made out of that, whatever it is. Very durable. Oh, he needs muscle weight. He needs some Eddie Lacy muscle weight.
Some cheeseburger Lacy.
Yeah, cheeseburger Eddie.
Tom Segura. That's that whole group of guys with Gillis and Segura. They're all pretty good. New wave comedy. Joe Rogan is not. I'm not a fan of his stand-up. I like his JRE podcast, but his stand-up is sus. Dane's mom is not durable.
Why? Because she's not alive anymore?
Exactly.
Not alive like your mom?
That's why, hey, she's not durable. I mean,
you know.
Cheeseburger and cookies.
Neither's your employment. All right. It's not very durable. All right, we got Dallas Turner to 150. 150, as we like to say. There you go, Vikings. It's not a hit.
It's still a cry. What's wrong with you, Matt?
I don't know.
Stop making faces.
Marvin Harrison.
Weirdo.
Certified rookie Marvin
Somebody's
Harrison.
going to be watching this with the volume off and you're like, what's wrong with his face?
Something happened to me during the break. I think it was a conversation.
He had a stroke.
Yeah. Demerson for the Cardinals. Mirror silver. Ronnie Brown. Zay Flowers for the Ravens. Gold auto. Beautiful card.
Woo.
Second year Zay. Remember, golds are to 25 in this. They're not to 10.
Michael Golden.
Michael G-O-L. It could be
With
Michael
the gold.
Golden. Goal. Ravens.
Okay. Carly's
All
like,
right.
I'm going to get in this low blow while we're at it.
She's good at that, I hear. That's what it says in the truck stop.
I took the high punch. Carly came in with the low blow.
All right, that's disgusting. All right, Isaac Garendo. One more time. Here it is. Rookie patch auto. Still the wrong jersey number. There you go, Niners. Bill, if you like Isaac Garendo, you're going to like it twice because you've gotten two of them.
You can't debate that. Eddie Murphy Raw. Probably my favorite stand-up of all time. Eddie's he's a goat for sure.
Lamar Jackson Ballers. We're going to find out this weekend. There you go, Ravens. Big matchup this weekend. Ravens-Bills on Sunday.
Hopefully they both lose.
Hopefully they tie. And then they just keep playing until everyone's exhausted and they can't play anymore.
Exactly.
And then they just give the Chiefs the wins. The ref says Chiefs win. All right, we got DeAndre Swift to 225 for the Bears. Pink and a 75. My guy, Josh Jacobs, certified stars. Mirror blue. Good looking card there.
I agree, Carly. I agree.
Great conversations. To 400, Kyrie Jackson.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up.
Great conversations. Riveting, El Ray. What do you think about the conversations tonight, El Ray? Right now, the conversations right now. What do you think, El Ray? Let's have your input, El Ray. All right, we've got my guy, Christian McCaffrey. I ain't mad at you, even though you messed up my fantasy season for a while. But still made the playoffs, don't care. 23/99 jersey number. Ooh. There's two things I like about this card. Let me rephrase. There's three things I like. Red parallel, team color match. I like the black jersey. I don't know how that works. Do they wear black jerseys?
No.
Maybe it's his pants. And then jersey number 23 on the card. That's a good looking card, man. Niners and Bill.
It's like his undershirt.
It's like his undershirt. Trev says it's his undershirt. All right. Oh, this is Viking Cry time. Mirror Red J.J. McCarthy. Very nice. And guys, I would have told you, like I said earlier, if Sam Darnold the last 2 weeks does not just flop, Sam Darnold's a starter next year. And Sam Darnold flopped. I am now kind of turning toward thinking they're going to go to McCarthy. I really think they are. I may be wrong. Maybe Darnold earned it with 14 wins. Hard to get 14 wins. Ricky Pearsall.
Congrats, Tyson, on that.
Pearsall, a little bit of a corner issue on that. That's why it's hard to sleeve.
Bobby Lee's great when he has somebody to play off of, like him and Andrew. Yeah.
Fantastic content, says El Rey. Wow. Oh, it's awesome, El Rey. Oh, it's so awesome.
You need a miracle Saturday.
The Lions broke Sam Darnold. Literally and figuratively.
What's sorry is that Sam Darnold, he goes anywhere that doesn't have a good situation, he'll be probably back to the way he was.
Well, that's anybody.
Yeah. So, he has the best situation. It'd be cool if they kept him for another year.
I think they should keep him personally. I just think you let JJ sit for 2 more years. Just give Darnold a 2-year contract. Let JJ sit for 2 years and let him take over. Kind of like Jordan Love did. I think you can get Darnold for like 30, where most of these quarterbacks are making 40 or 50.
Yeah, if you can get him for the Baker Mayfield contract.
I bet you can get him for less now.
Yeah.
After those 2 games, I bet it went down a little. I don't know. There may be a team out there that just wants him and says, no, we're going to offer you more.
Losing to the Lions is not a bad thing. Lions are, I picked the Lions Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl.
Immortals, Troy Polamalu to $2.99. There you go, Steelers. We've got, who is this? Peyton Wilson. Haven't seen a lot of his rookie cards, probably because he's dropping the ball there. There you go, Steelers, Blue Mirror. I picked this conversation we're having to go to the Super Bowl because it's so great. Elijah Jones, silver. I think the second one of those we've gotten. Drake May, franchise foundations. The foundation is a Roman
pedestal.
No, it's a it's a Roman column. What kind of column is it? There's 2 different kind of columns. Can you educate me? I don't remember what they are. All right, Dallas Turner, Viking Cry time again. Rookie roll call, 61 of 149 on the auto.
Tyson, there you go.
Tyson doing well.
First hit, but you get a couple of.
Yeah, I still think the McCarthy parallel's better than any of the other stuff. All right, Liatu Latu, go get one of these at Starbucks. You'll never change your order again. This is actually the first defensive player drafted in the NFL this last season. There you go, Colts.
Christopher Baker.
Ooh, look what nobody said.
Ouch.
Nobody's trying to hurt Trevor's feelings. Trevor's
Chris Rock is the most annoying. I don't know about the most annoying. He's not my favorite.
He's the Trevor of comedians. Adonai Mitchell. Is it Adonai or Adonai?
I think it's Adonai.
Some people say A.D.
Yeah.
A.D. Mitchell. I'll go A.D. Mitchell. There you go, Colts.
Oh, back-to-back, Chris.
There you go, Chris. Chris rocking. Chris rocking. Get it? Chris rocking. So I thought it was funny. They were talking about Chris Rock. Get it? Chris rocking. Get it? Get it, guys? All right, moving along. We've got Isaiah Pacheco orange to 149. That's a gold team.
That's cool.
I'll topload that because it's condition sensitive, just like Isaiah Pacheco is condition sensitive.
The way he runs.
That boy's running. All right. Devonta Smith to 349. All right. Oh, nice parallels in this box. Lad McConkey bronze rookie. No boom for you.
That's pretty clean looking.
That is nice. That's what I want. I want the base rookies and I want the parallels. I want the parallels of the big boys. Jalen McMillan maybe taking over for Chris Godwin. And I like me some Chris Godwin, but this guy's really good. Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the hit. Nice jersey.
Yancey
Thigpen. You think Darnold gets a 1-year deal with somebody? Yeah, I think what happened in the last 2 games had to happen for him not to come back. I think he had it locked up, even if he played average.
Can't they franchise him?
Oh, that'd be a lot of money. They'd have to pay him a lot of money if they franchised him. To 150, we're going to end out with a boom. The parallels don't get much better than this, guys. Brock Bowers. Bowers, McConkey, and McCarthy. Base rookie mirrors in one box. There you go, Raiders. That's Dwayne. All right, that was certified. We have more certified coming up at 8:35. That's about 15 minutes from now. Panini Black, Panini Certified, and Mosaic. Haven't done that mixer in quite a while. Give us a thumbs up. We'll be back in about 15.